what's going on everyone? I am UltraSonicHero and welcome to a brand new reaction video. Now, I don't normally do these kind of reaction videos this often, especially if it's non-Sonic related on the main channel, but since a few people of mine, or a few pals of mine, have been convincing me to watch the video, you know, the new Nintendo Direct of Donkey Kong's new game, Donkey Kong Bananza, so I'm feeling generous today, so how about we go ahead and react to this video on the main channel. Now, what I'm going to do, as an experiment, I'm not only going to procrastinate, but I'm also going to give out my own thoughts and opinions on what I think about the mechanics and the presentation of the gameplay. So, before we get started on the reaction video, I've noticed that not many of you are subscribed to my channel. And how do I know this? Well, I can tell by the percentages down below on the screen. So, if you are enjoying the content and want to see more content as long as you're enjoying it that I upload daily, please be sure to hit the subscribe and click on that bell to get notified on all my uploads and streams so you don't miss them. And I'll be providing the video link in the description below if you want to watch the video for yourselves. So without further ado, let's go ahead and react to it. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Okay. Oh, singing. I can see that the developers have taken a different approach from this game. A bit of vocals in the background, which is nice. Donkey Kong? Oh, poor Donkey Kong. I love the singing, by the way. Whoever's singing, great job. Oh, I almost forgot. I'm actually filming in a different angle for this. I forgot to point that out earlier, so my apologies. But I love the texture, you know, the fur texture of Donkey Kong. Oh, yeah. Okay, a bit of voice acting in this. I like it. Okay, Donkey Kong's all ready. Wait, Pauline? What's Pauline doing in here? Kate Higgins, she voiced as Pauline, by the way. I remember the voice actress' name. Voice actress. I say voice actress, but it's, you know who I'm referring to. Yep. Oh. Oh dear, it's the Wizard of Oz all over again. As his adventure begins, DK teams up with Odd Rock. Okay. It's no rock at all. Oh no. It's actually a talented young singer named Pauline. Yep. Had the feeling it was Pauline. Kate Higgins voiced as Pauline. She voiced as Pauline in Mario Kart World, yeah, the new game. And I think she was in Super Mario Odyssey, if I'm not mistaken. She even did some singing in it. Yeah, she did some singing. I remember that. Because I've already owned the game. The story takes place in the underground. Oh wow. I like how this kind of environment looks a bit grounded. And I do like the textures and wow. Oh my word. Oh. Yeah, the textures on the fur for Donkey Kong, it looks really good. You know, I kind of get the feeling that this may be Super Mario Odyssey inspired. Because it reminds me of that game. I've not played it fully, but it does remind me of this kind of game. Okay. Donkey Kong can run fast, which is good. He can smash walls. Oh yeah. Smash-tastic. But it's amazing how you can just bash, not just anywhere, but just underground too. Wow. Okay. Pretty handy. Bananium gems. Okay, this definitely feels a bit more like Super Mario Odyssey in a way. I'm not saying it is, but it just kind of reminds me of that game. I mean, Super Mario Odyssey got great reviews. The game's good, in my honest opinion. I've not played it fully, but it's a good game. I can tell from the majority of gamers that enjoyed it. Oh yeah. Donkey Kong is definitely a force to be reckoned with. He's got Pauline by his side. Dive punch. Unleash a powerful punch directly downward. Oh, wowzers. Punch into the ground depends on the strength of the terrain. That's good. I like the mechanics for Donkey Kong's combat style.
Combine this with punches and jumps.
Oh yeah.
Really mix things up. Hand slap.
Hand slap.
Make some noise to collect scattered items.
Okay, that is handy.
Using sonar.
That actually saves you time having to pick up everything, you know, just by going on foot. But when you do a hand slap, you can just get the items on its own in just one slap.
Tear it off. Or
I like how I like how the developers, I say Nintendo, but the developers, what I mean by that. I like how the developers went from this with the, you know, how it's trying to pick up items, but it's much more efficient. Sometimes I'm not making a bit of sense, but I'm just impressed about the developer of this game. Alright, nice. I do get the feeling that the gold is a bit clumped together.
This will help you reach new heights. Throw.
Yeah, he can throw, obviously. Yeah, we did see that in the little trailer somewhere in the game.
Like this.
I've not seen it fully, but I've heard that this is good. So this is a first for me in this, you know, seeing the gameplay in a Nintendo Direct.
You can stick them to a surface and pile them up.
Wow! That's nice! So you can pile it up into like a bridge in that way, if you wanted to get across to the other side of the platform. And you can even surf on a rock? Okay, this is next level Donkey Kong.
Make music. The
Can you?
power of Pauline's singing will help show you the way.
Oh yeah, okay. A bit like Navi from The Legend of Zelda. Shut up, Navi!
Someone left behind.
Oh.
You never know what you'll discover in the underground world.
Okay, climbing up that pole, kind of like how, you know, Mario would actually get to the end of the goal. You know, when he would jump onto the pole, that would be the end of the level. Because if you get to the top, you get a 1-up. I don't know if the original, the very first Mario game had that. You know, when you get a 1-up when you get to the top of the pole. I don't know if he did that, but in the other Mario games, it did that. Okay.
And aren't too bothered by DK's destructive tendencies.
Okay. My only question. Oh, Cranky Kong's in this game. Nice. But what about Candy Kong? You know, Donkey Kong's girlfriend. I don't know if she is, but I think she is his boyfriend. Then again, maybe I don't. Yeah, I don't know too much about the franchise of Donkey Kong. All I know is that Donkey Kong is a really popular game and a franchise.
By learning their Bananza powers, Pauline's singing can do something special. She can make Donkey Kong transform.
Kong Bananza? Oh, wow.
Destructive power even harder.
He's in beast mode right now. This guy is so tough. Look at those big guns. He can deliver devastating blows. What? A zebra? He can transform into a zebra? Okay. Okay, the developers have cooked it. The developers have definitely cooked it. An ostrich too? Oh my god. Donkey Kong has got so many abilities. He can do just about anything as Mario. Okay. Oh yeah, that reminds me of that time when I used to drop the bombs, you know, in a Zelda game from Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom. Well, it was Breath of the Wild, sorry, not Tears of the Kingdom, but Breath of the Wild, I would drop the bombs onto an enemy, such as a Moblin or Bokoblin or any kind of foe. But yeah, it's not Breath of the Wild, but this game is just somewhat similar to Super Mario Odyssey, as I already said before. But that's great. You can swap between different transformations. I can tell that this is a good game. Really tremendous work. The Void Company? Oh. I see. Ah, the one on the right looks a bit posh. Oh! Poppy Kong? Oh, I see. Pretty attractive. Not my type, though. Okay. The one thing I'm a little bit confused about is the voiceover, you know, the voice acting. I don't know if it's going to be like plain English for throughout the rest of the cutscenes. I don't know. Oh, Pauline.
No, I'm going on a
Yeah, Pauline's English. I'm just thinking, it's just a thought though, maybe there is going to be voice acting, you know, when it's all in English, or in different translated languages, but oh well. Oh god. Nice. Okay, Donkey Kong putting up a good fight, putting on a show of course. More bananas. Okay, I'm gonna... You know what? I'm convinced I'm gonna be getting this game. This is driving me, pun intended by the way, bananas. Whoa!
Found throughout the underground world are golden bananas called Banandium gems.
Banandium gems? Those are a bit... Well, I'm not saying that it's the same thing from Super Mario Odyssey, but... You know how in the Super Mario Odyssey levels, you would get like little moons and like this... What were they called again? I forget. You get one of the moons and then you get 3 of them if you complete a boss fight. I believe that's... Yeah, I'm definitely sure. Okay, challenges. Oh, alright.
Where you'll need clever solutions.
Harder the challenge, the tougher the... Well, the harder the challenge is the more rewarding. Am I right? Oh, it's bringing back some nostalgia vibes from the classic Donkey Kong games.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Oh, I used to play the one on the Super Nintendo. What was it? I think it was Donkey Kong Country. I loved playing that game.
So give them a try.
It was actually my favorite Donkey Kong game of all time. Oh, wow. Look at that! It's all gold! Oh, yeah. I take it there's going to be a few game references from the previous Donkey Kong games. My only question is Candy Kong going to be in this game?
These can be used to increase stats such as your max health or the destructive.
Okay, upgrades. I like that.
Power up Donkey Kong to match your playstyle.
Nice. That's great. That's great that you'll be able to detect. Yeah, sorry, I've got caught in something. So yeah, that's great that they're allowed, you know, to give Donkey Kong those abilities where you can upgrade yourself for better defense or
points to learn new skills.
Or surfing on the water. That's one of them. That's sick.
All sorts of items to find as you explore.
All right.
Banandium chips.
Okay, I can see those little time tokens. Oh, sorry, for the moment I thought they were time chips or something. It looked like a clock in some way, but no. It's just banana chips. Gold nuggets?
You can exchange gold for useful items at the stuff shop.
Okay. Balloons. Melon juice. Mmm.
You can trade these
Alright.
different fashions at local style shops.
Oh, nice.
Just open the closet and customize the perfect fits for Donkey Kong and Pauline.
Alrighty.
Or even change up your fur color. No look is too.
Wait, you can change color fur?
Or too little.
Color fur, sorry.
Every article of clothing comes.
Did I just make that into a pun? God damn it, Ultra. You silly. Oh, and the fur physics when you're in the water, they look good. Especially the lighting. It looks realistic.
Buried in the ground, crack it open, and you might receive a
treasure chest.
Showing the location of
oh.
gems or fossils. Their locations will be marked on your map.
All right.
Pretty helpful.
I kind of like how this Donkey Kong game is a bit more of an open world where you can just explore about anywhere you go. A bit like Breath of the Wild. Not saying that it is Breath of the Wild, but it looks a bit more of an open world in Super Mario Odyssey in that way.
Need a rest? Carve out a space and enjoy a getaway where you can recover.
Okay.
And enjoy listening.
Okay, so you can replenish your strength when you're in bed. I like that. A music player. Sweet. Oh, a vinyl record.
When it comes to moving between
Let's go.
Subterranean eels have your back. These
did you just swallow him whole?
Move between layers
okay.
At any time. And if you get lost, no need to worry. You can always teleport within the layer you're currently exploring.
Oh my word. Teleport as in teleport. That's great. So you can fast travel. That makes it more easier for the gamers. I like that. Because for those that don't know, you know, in my previous live streams, in the Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, you can fast travel just about anywhere in any shrine or tower. That was a great move from Nintendo.
Create your own captivating scenes. By sharing a Joy-Con 2 controller or using
Wait, you can co-op?
you and a pal can control
Oh, nice.
to buddy up in local co-op play. As Pauline, you can unleash vocal blasts using Joy-Con 2 mouse controls. You can also copy the material of nearby terrain to give your vocals even more texture.
Okay. That is sick.
Tough enemies don't stand a chance.
That is radically sick.
This game also supports Game Share.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do Game Share, it's not my thing. Because it looks kind of like Discord in that way. I prefer Discord over this, the Game Share. It's just... And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that I dislike the Game Share, or the Game Chat. What they did is good, but I just prefer Discord over this. I just don't think it's in it for me.
If you need a little help with all the platforming action, Assist Mode is the way to play.
Assist Mode, right. Okay.
Halves the damage you receive, and more.
Right.
Assist Mode supports you in your adventure.
Okay, but that's like easy mode.
You can be.
I like normal mode, because I like a bit of a challenge.
There's a mode where you can carve stone using mouse controls called DK Artist.
DK Artist. Ah, nice, see? So you can design your own... Yeah, you can design your own rock, or sculpture. Okay.
Or add some back on.
Right.
You can even change the lighting and
An octopus is a mohawk. Okay, I like it.
Give it a try.
Super Mario, Bowser. Pizza. Is that a parrot? Oh, that is so... That is great.
A new Donkey Kong and Pauline Amiibo figure is also on the way. Scanning it unlocks Pauline's...
I take it they're going to be a bit more pricey.
By scanning the Donkey Kong series Amiibo shown here, gold Kong tiles with explosive power will appear.
Okay.
Every other Amiibo released up to this point is also compatible.
I've got a few Amiibos, but I don't have all of them.
If you scan them, you'll get giant spheres like these.
Okay. Okay, that's pretty good.
I love to sing more than anything.
Yeah.
I have this dream.
I have another question. Can Donkey Kong speak in English? I know that he spoke English, in a TV show and all, but what about him in the games? Okay. I wonder if that's Kate Higgins singing in the background of this song.
Join the powerful Donkey Kong and the talented singer Pauline as they set out on an adventure to the fabled planet Core.
Oh yeah. Oh my word, this is gonna be awesome, I can already tell. I don't think I'll get it on the release date, but I'll maybe get it when the prices have been lowered, for, like better discounts or better offers. But I gotta say, I'm loving this. I'm loving the presentation overall.
Available July 17th only on
Okay, so I've got a month to go. I'm in no rush for this, but I'll definitely get the game.
The Donkey Kong and Pauline Amiibo.
Okay, on the same date as well. Nice.
July 17th.
Okay, and I think that's just about it. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Well, overall, I enjoyed watching the direct for Donkey Kong Bananza. I can already tell that this is going to be a really good game. So, the overall presentation, even though it's not released just yet, and only that we've gotten to see a little bit of the gameplay and the trailer, I would give it a 9 out of 10. And there you have it, that was my reaction to the new Nintendo Direct of Donkey Kong Bananza. I'm definitely going to be getting this game after the release date, and maybe I might wait for the, again, maybe there's going to be discounts, if there is, and if Nintendo's willing to lower the prices, that'd be great. Because so far, the accessories in the games are a bit too pricey. So, I think I'm just going to get the game digitally, but overall, that was really good. But anyway, that's going to do it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, please make sure to give this video a like, hit the subscribe, and click on that notification bell to get notified on all my uploads. Social media links and my second channel are going to be down in the description box below. And as always, I hope to see all of you Sonic dudes in a brand new video. Take care.